Jovial laughter fills the safe house. Shocking, the reality of nightlife in the big city. Yeah, I'll say it is a shocker. For a detective, you're right like a tabloid author. Richard bursts out laughing, looking at the investigations report on Estes' desk. I didn't write that, it's just a reference document. By the way, Richard, would you say something about a formal non-disclosure agreement? It's getting late, why don't we wrap it up and get some rest? Oh, what time is it? Oh, Professor, look! So let's do anomaly recording the time. It should have been 1 AM when we left the city, but it hasn't moved since then. Unless you have a special permit, time won't move past each hour until certain actions are done. In this situation, without an overnight permit, only going to sleep will progress the time for us. That's how it works. Sounds awfully convenient for people who need to get work done, huh? Any 24-hour period can actually be 240 hours. Ugh. Do you think about anything about work? That would never work in theory. That would work in theory, but obvious abuses of the system come with penalties. The longer you stay at one period of time, the more anomalies tend to crop up around you. That alley was one thing, but it can get a whole lot worse. It's breaking the rules means becoming an enemy of the city itself. Essentially. So since you have to abide by these rules every day, you could say that. But not quite. While there are many rules and regulations, almost none of the city folk might even notice their existence. They eat when they want, work when they want, and sleep when they want. That's all there is to life. So rules exert a certain influence on people without them even realizing. But wait, why haven't they affected us? It's because you're a great detective and assistant, same as me. That's creepy. I can't believe they advertised this place as City of Dreams. Aside from that, I think the city isn't so bad. Take a look around tomorrow during the daytime, you might change your tune. But for now, I'd recommend getting ready for bed. I'm way too sleepy right now. Suddenly, I'm really sleepy too. Why? Must be final warning from the city, telling us we spent too long in one time frame. If I told any longer, it's because the anomalies are away. Final warning, huh? I'll be not as sleepy as them. My mind is so restless that I feel nothing but anxiety right now. And something's lurking nearby, ready to attack at any moment. Just don't have to find the script, I guess. Alright, let's go to bed. It's a bit of a long one. Well, I guess 46. That's longer than the others. Morning came without issue. All three of us woke at around the same time. The clock's hour hand pointed firmly at 7. After a quick breakfast, we asked us to to the hotel where the master recording disappeared. Richard and I thus decided to return to the hotel and search for traces of the criminal in the hotel room. Let's see here. Breakfast, really hard bread, cheese, and jerky. Addendum. After taking a leave yesterday, I took the professor into an alleyway where we were split up. The professor did not forget to investigate the scene. I'll do it. Why is this just wishness from one of the idol events? Due to the upper city blocking the way, very little natural light reaches the lower city. Light in this area comes primarily from an overhead lighting system that shifts in brightness throughout the day. A faded golden hue is cast over the overgrown park before me, exuding an air of decay. It's my life. Since when did I start chasing the... I don't know the rhythm for wishes in English. Fiery embers dancing in the sky, brightly shining destiny. Also, I can't sing because it's 6:43 in the morning when I'm recording this. Singers off in the woods. Wow, so I was practicing their singing. She's so good that she could make it as a pro. Wait here, Professor, I'll be right back. Richard runs off into the forest, leaving me nothing but to chase after. Hi there, you have a really pretty voice. Tell me about yourself. She walks up to the singing girl and strikes up a conversation with her. Huh? Miss Richard! Am I dreaming right now? Oh. Our cover is blown once again. I'm trying to think this disguise isn't doing much for me. Miss Richard, I'm your biggest fan. I'll always support you. Wow, thank you. I'm terribly sorry if this comes off rude. Who's that standing next to you? It's the Professor Detective. I'm the Professor's assistant right now, so you better remember that. So what's your name? Vicksburg makes a dazzling entrance. Just kidding. My name is Vicksburg, and I'm working hard to become an idol. I see. No wonder you're so good at singing. You were listening? I thought the episode was down. I'm sorry I had to hear that. Sure, there's room for improvement. I know a style that might suit you better. Want to try it? Apparently, this gave him more than a greeting. She launched into a lecture on singing technique. I feel as if I've seen a new side of Richard. Shouldn't I have already known that? That's a wrap for today's Lower City blog. Gotta go and check out Vicksburg now. Huh, where are those people there? Of course. A while later, breaking limits till the very end. I don't know. I've given up on embarrassing myself by choir performance. Someday maybe I'll do a video actually singing it. Decent singer when I'm warmed up and not exhausted. And so I saw the lights. As the song ends, applause breaks out among the people on the lawn. That was great. Brought a tear to my eye. Vicksburg, do you change something that you're singing? Even just a small change can transform the vibe of a whole song. He used that technique during yesterday's practice. But tell me, did you find an awesome teacher? Was it one of those two people you were talking to earlier? I goes to them back when I came back from filming my blog. Huh? So in Israel we were away? Has Vicksburg fan club finally grown? That's nothing like that. They weren't fans of mine or anything. Vicksburg's tried the encounter with Richard. Huh. Wait, what? You met the superstar idol Bonham Richard? And she gave you a lesson? Ah, that's amazing. Huh? You mean that girl was Richard? I should run after her and get a picture together. The blog could have done crazy numbers too. No, forget about how amazing it is, how your blog could have been. It's Richard. The Bonham Richard. Vicksburg Jake's make her debut. She needs industry connections. What crazy time to meet Richard? Get a lesson from her. Hey, did you say anything else? Did you get her number or anything? Yes, she gave me your contact details. Is that if I need any help with practice? Okay, if I ask her. Wow, what a rare opportunity. It's not just rare, this is a historical opportunity! If you build a relationship with Richard, you gotta career your fan club's features here. Ugh, why couldn't I have been there to witness it? No, it isn't too late. The practice is showing results. Also, we'll buy a gift to meet Richard ourselves. Just think it's a little too soon. I'm in. If Roger thinks it's a good idea, then so do I. If he already has it, let's go find her a gift. Huh? Hang on. That was weird. After what happened in the park, Rich and I took an old rail car to an upper passage. Park is inoperable today. Like yesterday, we took a freight elevator. After that, we just had to climb upstairs. Finally, after going through a debris-littered corridor, we were back at the upper city of Australia. This was like hit movie, The Backrooms. Skyscrapers towered over manicured lawns and a bright blue artificial river. Australia's veil of night had been stripped away, replaced with the harmony and prosperity of daylight. Phew, it's nice to see the sky again. It's all stuffy and inconvenient down in the lower city. The upper city really is where it's at. Wait a second, Professor, let me check the map for the upper city. Nice, looks like we're near the hotel. No, but there's a food district nearby. I'm hungry, Professor, aren't you? How about you were there before the hotel? Wait. Maybe we're not too late for the hotel's luxury breakfast buffet? Well, she bet yourself what to eat. My attention is drawn to something else. I missed the crowd and it was a flash of something. Flames work within the crowd, or to put it differently, the crowd itself is composed of flames of various different colors. While closer, people themselves change into fire. When I relax my gaze, they return to human form. Nobody else notices anything, including Richard herself. There's definitely something wrong with this city. What do you think? Where should we be, Professor? Richard gives up thinking and leaves the choice to me. I say investigate the hotel first and think about food after. We don't want to housekeep any clean any evidence left in the room before we can get to it. Ooh, you really motivated detective work, huh? I better switch to assistant mode then. The old detective duo here to detect the truth. As she set off, she gets singing on too. Oh, Professor, look, ice cream. Let's go buy some. Won't take that long, please. Unable to resist her begging, I find myself agreeing to buy her cone. Hooray! I want to skip a chocolate with nuts and another with honey mustard. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Honey mustard? Thank you! Do they make honey mustard ice cream? I don't doubt it. It's a place not too far from where I live that just specializes in weird ice cream flavors, but honey mustard, what are you cooking, gamer? As it turned out, they do make honey mustard ice cream. Australia was everything, huh? Even the most questionable flavors of ice cream. Of course, the real anomaly here is Richard, who is somehow enjoying the anomalous flavor. Phew, I feel way better now. Don't you want to get some, Professor? I'll take a normal one. Try the chocolate with nuts. Upon entering the presidential suite, we're greeted by utter disaster. I didn't get a good look yesterday, but wow, this place is a total mess. Aw, my poor clothes and comics. If it's today, I would rip right through the place. Everything is out of place. Even large furniture like the desk and cabinets. So much blood sugar crash. 3 giant suitcases are piled on top of each other like an odd art display. First detective, is something wrong about the suitcases? No, I'm just wondering why I have so much carry-on luggage. When you travel, don't you usually leave your things in the cargo? What now? Can't remember the point I was trying to make. That's odd. Sure would have more suitcases if you're carrying a lot of things. Why did I find it so strange before? Sorry, it's nothing. Let's look for other clues. In the middle of the wreckage lies an open safe. The encrypted disk containing my master recording was in there. What's the point of a safe if it's stolen anyway? Ugh. Looks like they busted the lock open. Oh, Professor, look at this. Richard seems to have found something beneath the broken safe door. Card? She reveals a white card about the size of a business card. The text was cut out of a newspaper and pasted on it to read, "Wish received." The thief must have left this, right? Probably, but if you don't leave the calling card, then should you leave some kind of threat or demand along with it? Well, Professor Detective, have you figured out who the culprit is yet? Maybe real detectives could deduce the secret identities background by examining the card's material with the quality of paper or ink used in the newspaper. But I'm a normal person living in the modern world, so I'll be using a modern solution. Let's check the surveillance footage. Boring. The hotel security station is staffed by just one person, or from another perspective, one small flame. The little golden flame trembles slightly. Surveillance footage is malfunctioning, so there's no record. Malfunctioning? Now of all times? I was too scared. The thief is terrifying. Terrifying, I tell you. After the evidence, I've been disappeared forever. Team 2 deleted the footage. I said you ever seen it too. Does that mean you saw the culprit's face? Think about it. Whether that scary criminal really let you go just because you deleted the footage. In that time, it's still the beans. No, it's over for me. The golden flame faints. While it sounds odd to say that on fire, it basically fainted. Lost color and simply fell limply onto the floor. Sorry, Professor, I might have gone too far. Just wanted to scare her a little. Tee. Rich laughs awkwardly and sticks out her tongue. Neither of us could have expected this. Let's take her back to the room and wait until she wakes up. Waiting for the fight to awaken, Richard went to the food court to bring us lunch. Phew, now this is bliss. No shows, no training, no work at all. I can eat tasty food and hang out with my dear sweet professor all day. He lies lazily on the sofa, showing not a hint of her usual idol image. I wanted you to see my true self. Besides, we're talking a little Gatma way once in a while. The reason that people never stop loving it. Well, she's not awake yet. This week we're kind of sleepy. At 4 bursts of energy, Richard suddenly goes limp again. It's like a tempest. Thanks, Professor. Where am I? Oh, Professor, she woke up. Yep, why are you two still here? Let's all calm down. I'm a detective and I'm here to find the thief. If you give us information who did it, I will guarantee your safety. Really? Well, flame flickers slightly as if facing an internal struggle. Okay, in accordance with the rules of Australia, if I guarantee my safety, then I'll spill all that I know. Rules of Australia. I know. In Australia, dreams have to exchange for dreams of equal value. To grant ours and hers first, isn't that right? Yeah, I want no identity of safe house hiding, please. Oh, since you messed things up, it'll be curtains for me. Oh man. In the safe house, huh? It might be hard to ask for outsiders like us. But it's another detective with the safe house might know a way. She does seem like someone with a dark, sneaky side, doesn't she? Beep beep. Is this from that newbie idol? I've seen her fan club say they want to come thank me in person. Now might not be the best time. Well, I'm pressed now, Professor. What if we had them help out? I'd rather not get strangers wrapped up in it. Don't worry so much. I'm sure they'll need help another time. Let's let her work for it. That's the rule, after all. Say they're in the low city right now. We're about to go down there, so let's meet up. Any objections to me selling her that? Alright, let's do it your way. You're the best, Professor.